On the news headlines, Wike declares Abuja pack and pay policy illegal. 3 workers killed in Bosnia high school shooting. Police neutralizes 27 kidnappers in Enugu in 2 weeks. Dokpesi explains shake-up in DAAR communications management. Jennifer Lopez, Ben Affleck vows to divorce after 2 years of marriage. Chelsea signs João Felix from Atletico for €45 million as Gallagher leaves. Good day. This is Leadership TV News. I am Nefisat Abdurrahman. In a significant move against corruption within the Federal Capital Territory, FCT Minister Nyesom Wike has declared the controversial pack and pay policy being operated in Abuja as illegal. Wike made the declaration during a live media parley with journalists in Abuja on Wednesday to mark his 1 year in office. The FCT minister revealed that the scheme, which has been siphoning government funds under the guise of illegal operation, was brought to his attention by a senior advocate of Nigeria. According to Wike, the policy involved private consultants who pocketed the majority of revenues intended for the government. The incident came to light when the senior lawyer informed Wike about individuals attempting to seize cars under the pretext of the Pack and Pay program, claiming to represent the Transport Secretariat. The minister declared the activities of the operators as illegal and assured that immediate steps would be taken to dismantle the Pack and Pay operations. 3 staff members of a high school in Sanski Most, Western Bosnia, lost their lives when another school employee opened fire on them before attempting to take his own life, according to police. A spokesman for the Una Kanto police, Adnan Beganovic, stated that the authorities were alerted at 10:15 a.m. about the shooting. Beganovic said the suspect, who was armed with an automatic rifle, fatally shot the school's dean, the secretary, and a teacher. The suspect was subsequently transferred for emergency treatment in the nearby town of Banjaluka, while investigation in the incident is currently underway. The school was still closed for the summer holidays at the time of the shooting, ensuring that no students were present or involved. Reuters reports that mass shootings are relatively rare in the Western Balkans, a region still grappling with remnants of weapons from the war of the 1990s. No fewer than 27 kidnappers, including members of the autopilot, popularly known as unknown gunmen, have been killed in Enugu State in the last 2 weeks, the police have disclosed. Autopilot is a notorious breakaway faction of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, loyal to the Finland-based fugitive Simon Ekpa. The members of the group, who have been terrorizing Enugu and its environs for a long time, were gunned down in duel with security operatives at various locations across the state, a police detective told our correspondent. Speaking at Ugogu Nike Opi Road in the early hours of Wednesday, a police superintendent, Onoche Eze, who led a joint security operation to rescue some kidnapped victims, disclosed that the operation led to the killing of a 7-man gang of kidnappers at Ogbekenike, where the kidnappers used a large poultry farm to hide their hostages. Chairman of DAAR Communications PLC Raymond Dokpesi Jr. has said the recent shake-up in the management team of the company, which has seen the departure of several long-serving directors, was part of a broader strategy to align with regulatory requirements and ensure the company's future growth. In an interview with journalists, Dokpesi Jr. clarified that the decision was not driven by personal preference. According to him, it isn't a personal decision to ask anyone to go. If it were up to me, I would definitely want to harness the experiences, relationships, and skill set of our management for a little bit longer. As a publicly listed company on the Nigerian Stock Exchange, DAAR Communication is subject to the rules set by the Security and Exchange Commission and the Code of the Corporate Governance. These regulations mandate that directors serve no more than 2 terms of 5 years. He noted that many of the current management team members have been in DAAR Communication since its early days, with some serving for up to 27 years. On the entertainment scene, Hollywood couple Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are officially calling it quits after 2 years of marriage. Lopez, 55, filed for divorce on Tuesday in Los Angeles County Superior Court, according to court documents. The filing marks the end of a highly publicized relationship that began 2 decades ago during the filming of the 2003 crime caper Gigli. Dubbed Benifer by the tabloids, the couple's romance captivated the world, with fans and media closely following their every move. The pair initially planned to marry in 2003 but ended their relationship in early 2004. Nearly 2 decades later, Lopez and Affleck rekindled their love, culminating in a Las Vegas wedding in July 2022. A month later, they celebrated with a larger ceremony in Georgia. Both Lopez and Affleck, 52, are required to share financial information, including income, expenses, properties, and debts as part of the proceedings. The court has given Lopez 60 days to file a financial disclosure, after which Affleck will have another 60 days to submit his. Chelsea have signed Portugal forward João Felix from Atletico Madrid for a fee in the region of €45 million, with England midfielder Como Gagla going the other way for about €33 million. Felix, 24, who has signed a 7-year deal to begin a second spell at Stamford Bridge, scored 4 goals in 20 appearances during a loan spell in West London in 2023. Meanwhile, Gallagher has signed a 5-year contract with the Spanish top flight club. Gallagher joined Chelsea at the age of 6 and went on to make 90 appearances, scoring 10 goals. He has entered the final year of his contract at Stamford Bridge. Hence, Chelsea wanted to sell him now to avoid losing him on a fee transfer next summer. And that's it on Leadership TV News. For more of our news stories, you can log on to our website on www.leadership.ng. Many thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advertisements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.